all streaming live and up.
Okay, thank you for that.
I feel like it.
I probably got socks your age. I probably got socks older than you.
This was great. Everybody gets along with each other.
All right, everybody, we appreciate you joining us. This is Valley News Box, breaking news and events all across the Valley. We're awaiting in just a few moments here an update from the Public Information Officer from Mesa Police Department regarding the situation that required a huge police presence and the evacuation of the entire school today. Stay tuned.
Y'all ready?
Yep, we're ready. Rolling.
Good afternoon, everybody. Again, this is Detective Richard Encinas with Mesa PD's Public Information Office. I am providing a quick update on the events going out here at Mesa High School. Again, we received a call this morning of a possible suspicious device on campus. We have just wanted to provide an update with what's going on there. We are still doing a systematic search of the school. We have not located anything yet, so we want to make that perfectly clear. We wanted to emphasize that there is a lot of rumors going around, either on social media or we are receiving calls. We have not confirmed any of those videos, pictures, things like that are going around. So anything like that is out there that people are concerned about, we have not put any of that information out, so none of that information is correct at this time. We can also report that all of the students have now been evacuated from the campus. It was a pretty large event to get that done. There was over 3,000 students that were evacuated. Those students have been sent over to Mountain View High School. With that, of course, as you can tell, it's very hot out here. I believe it was anywhere from 3 to 6 students that were suffering some heat-related illnesses. They got that medical attention very quickly and are now okay, and their parents have been notified. Mesa Public Schools has also fed the students, got them to a safe location, and that is, they are working on a reunification plan now. I don't have any details on that because it has not been finalized. As soon as those details are released, I will get those to you, or you can go through Mesa Public Schools to get that information as well. And the last thing, we just wanted to, as you know, in an operation as large as this, you can see there are a lot of moving parts. We are rotating officers in and out due to the excessive heat that's going on right now. And we wanted to thank our law enforcement partners in the Valley. We have Phoenix PD, we have MCSO here, we also have Tempe PD and ATF. We wanted to show our appreciation of them for coming out and helping us out.
We heard from a family member that said a student had texted saying that a SWAT team had escorted a Mesa High School student out from the other high school. Is that accurate? Can you confirm that any student was escorted away?
I don't have any information about what's going on at Mountain View. I only have information about what's going on here. I cannot confirm that.
Has anyone been detained yet in
events?
As far as anybody they're looking at, anybody being detained, anybody being escorted out, I don't have any information about that. As soon as I do, I'll make sure I bring that to you.
Where did the 911 call come from? Was it a student, parent, or somebody at the school?
We're looking into that. All I know, it was a person. I believe it was a male. That's all I know.
And they stated what? There was a suspicious
I
device
don't
or
have the
something?
exact details of the 911 call. I only have what was relayed to me about a possible suspicious device somewhere on there.
Following up to her question, though, is it something where Mesa PD actually took the 911 call, or was it a message that was left?
Anytime anybody calls 911, it goes to a dispatcher, so it wasn't human that was on the other end of that line. It wasn't a video or voicemail or anything.
In terms of a search like this, can you kind of just describe how long you guys are anticipating being here, how long this is going to take, or what happens next?
I wish I could tell you that, but like I said previously, our number one goal is to make sure we're thorough and completely safe. And I don't have a timeline on how long that takes. We have some techniques that we use that we're obviously not going to disclose, but we just want to be completely thorough, make sure we do a full search of the campus from top to bottom, and make sure that it is safe.
In other schools within the district, are you guys concerned or worried, or are there any?
We don't have any information related to any other schools. I know there was something out there this morning about Westwood High, unconfirmed. We don't have any information about that. As far as we know, it's this Mesa High right now.
Any prior threats made to Mesa High School?
None that I know of in recent. Don't quote me on that because there could be some from years and years ago. But we don't have any information about anything relative.
And when you're looking for a suspicious package, what are investigators looking for?
Well, as you obviously you know, with a school, there's backpacks everywhere. Anything could be a suspicious package at this point. Which is one of the reasons why a systematic search takes so long. I don't want to venture a guess on what that would be. As we all know, a device could be in anything at this point. So.
Real quick, suspicious package though. I just want to make sure that it's. Are we looking for an explosive device? Is that the threat that was made?
We don't know. They just said a suspicious package, so that's why we're taking our time and making sure we check everything.
Did the dispatcher have a conversation with the 911 caller?
I don't have that information on what they said back and forth. All I know is the call came out as a suspicious device. The officers responded, and then Mesa Public Schools decided to go into lockdown, and we went from there.
What time did this happen exactly?
It came out, I believe, at 8:25 a.m.
And when does the bell ring here? When are students? When does school start?
Good question.
But students were already here, and
Yeah, we evacuated 3,000 students, so students were there.
And there's a viral TikTok challenge going on right now. Is that anything you guys are even looking at or considering, or it's supposed to be?
I got asked that question once earlier. I'm not aware of anything.
Is there any chance students will be coming back here, or are they going to go home from Mountain View?
I don't believe they're going to come back here, but again, that's a Mesa Public Schools call. And if you have any questions related to that, you can go through them. I know they're working on a reunification plan, whether that be here or Mountain View, I'm not sure.
And when can we expect the next update?
We're trying to do it every couple of hours. So in the meantime, we're putting out updates on Twitter. So if you want to follow us there, we'll give you an update. All right, thank you all.
We heard that there was a total flight restriction earlier. Is there any reason why that was put into place?
I heard that earlier as well. I am not aware of what's going on there. So I haven't been given that information. So just so. All right, thank you all.
Was Benjamin Franklin Elementary.
We are Valley News Box, independent media and only real news. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Subscribe on YouTube. Coming up, breaking news.
We'll probably be here for a while. I don't want to make y'all stand in the heat, so